Me mo bibia kwa ba daily update TV channel so send any day di kan over channel so make sure so we tap on the subscribe button so am now fin so tap on the notification bell no send be ya so so betimi aka all the new update e dey to channel so mo hu ne ekoso Ghanaian politics message show be say we ko so like video na wa share so dia na so wa dwuntwe bia so fa video ya wo share hu so be ko comment section ya be je ho ne akenkan enso e ama Samu ya me no de ka say de ya de ECG fo abete Bawumia to amachire Ghana fama ne to ada di pefe ye nyina eti ye nyina de ye nyina enim say eja wo kan digitalization na chese Dr. Bawumia na ye de sa ne man e beba na so so we de ECG fo am ya ati ase say sesi a wo betimi ato credit e wo ECG app a omode aba so na sa idea ni nyina Bawumia enim ho hwe say no musi church nsem we hu e ma ye hu yenkoti se de nsem ne mu chuchum esitie
presenters are BS. I hit back the vice president. T. Sometimes and 71 year, oh, we don't good for the card, you know, pay about me. Asem. The Biama selections and I kumuno. For NDC Samaton chain. Never MPP Samato chain. Never a era seen some year day at Tun chain. Not the reality no. For Kujina box no. Wabu Mobile Bedding, Obertuaco. A tia. Yet the Akroma say digitalization. Isi ano yefa abefo kwan so aye niema okrum ha na ye nyina ye nim oman no sector bia eye infrastructure investment political party A and B wo nyina wo mayeye ebidie e wo soro chen bi ebi susu de e wo form susu chen bi na eba no digitalization Ghana for nim where the history lies. Na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said the policy what they call election 2024, the blue economy, digitalization, and what have you. Now, I said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abe IT person. Or portray on a mona as a no, and now just a IT crowd on number 2 we are saying or no, and now or invent here. Eti oka levy why say oka digitalization say the digital man Dr. Bawumia. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, President Akufo-Addo presenting the Ghanaians. Time no running mate to honor President Akufo-Addo, another candidate Akufo-Addo in MPP proud to election 2016 he said or presenting us one of the astute economists obetimi aboa na ya restore Ghana cedi no amadwedefo ahoatowom but ombedu ye no conversation no asesa. Now there's a banter between the vice president and ECG ni nyina say osoma kwakofa ransom software bi yaba ana obeso mudi wi aban et ECG for na ye ama pool for at the statement bi aba e catch the vice president say ne sama woka no do kura ba kokura nim yenka bi hiem yete ha and another one etibra screen so me shedona me ma another station here me screenshot here na me dia to sani obehu ba bi ade no ye den efri eba etuba Facebook now allow Links TV digitalization Omampani abede che candidate for MPP say eno no de kwa abato no no isia no ECG ultimate credit ema meter through app bi e phone so now vice president say he is the brain behind adenesi no okay yanko ECG workers hit back at VIP Dr. Bawumia over digitalization of payment, claiming it's not originally his idea. No more patching, you know, sir. Payment platform and ne ultimate talk a very unit edigu obita so through a mobile phone no. Asasiano is our every papa no. Onim ho twe. Enti obadana was say ECG's IT directorate spearheaded digitalization of payment as far back as July 2016. VIP Bawumia only came to launch it. And I'm a catcher or say, many are sanity to way, or see them in him. What else I see him in him. Now, I tell you, invitation about watch it. Manya 2 bedrooms be a hunting, Bessimi Biano, to the Bawumia, na meso yanko tian, yes, Aniaka. Obiano or Tassasi, Edu Dosso, Etia Nyabako, or Kakro Bedi, no, the Atossaman Bako to a catcher and Avo. As will be a bell pa, Erebehunu. But Osidani here, Otimi Vito said, Nay dear, Menso Mensasu Mache Garie. Etimanya be a minimum busu betna, Afriball, Etibe Jame, not yet celebrated this glory. It comes to the ECG Directorate, ECG's IT Directorate, and a share digitalization of payment as far back as July 2016. 2016, when now power. May most independent the winning. 2016, when now power. It was the vice president only came in to launch it. Or no dear, or be pound to magage. Etino, a dear no coffar by. Na shasian na we and dear. Just say, oh, no more when no more Etena. Bota, the vice president, a person of Tinamu. Ha, Basuru Raka Krama Mena Banti, ha. Bota, Papa Tinamu, not what you campaign. No, ye, Eric Botti or Hankom, ye, campaign not to Zoom. It's my turn here. This is not coming from Ransford Kesi. This is coming from the ECG's IT Directorate. Say. Woman almost spearheaded the digitalization of payment as far back as July 2016. The vice president only came to launch it. The Akroma Digital Center was built by John Mahama. The NCA Tower, Ewa Airport, no, John Mahama. Data Center, John Mahama. July 2016, no, now the vice president running mate. Now we need to post over winning elections. It's a baby shabi biasia. Na so kwa na yeto abatiana de obeba no enti de catch say governance a continuous process amamo e nto aso. Enti de obi shaase no obeto aso but onye mo bo. Wonim say terminal 3 ye lanche ye. Ye nkomishi ye mamenka ne za. Wonim say terminal 3 airport ye nkomishi ye. Do you know why? When for the United States launching in the first term or be commission in the first term. And what chair invitation na yidman crofem na John Mama de way was me. John Mama Mrasie. And masa obi enim say terminal 3 no. John Mama ne see ye. In say and also my John Mama invitation card party all lunch. But Kumasi Airport uncompleted. Kumasi Airport uncompleted. You see a commission. And then you see ye no. Ya commission kwatenam but na yesie wie no anya international recognition no say John Mahama be call amia John Mahama ji glory ni de agufo ade say lalambia esida eti eno so eno no eti yakoye nim no enyema no bebre hanom na teacher trainee fu life insurance komu a enya djuma when the teacher trainee allowance komu a enya djuma nursing trainee enya djuma. What you say? Obanya for Ibu Benkana say, Metrase no, me
chief on the driver. This is the only thing good job, baby. And now, videos will be as a quano troll letter so compare Juma. Or the Bia what troll letter qua almost no vacancy. I know check here an accountant the who company. And also, on person will be a baby to be course a yearby or Koeko who will be in your copy. I know troll. Application come a company. Yeah. I know the copy of the obituary. A year no so the picture will try was here. I see you could see Papa no say this time you can't run away. I know there is vacancy here and I have the qualification. Many ya ganu ni ajisi here. Ejibeye den or you make you atramate.
Is it atramate?
Driver Lankasa on the Bawumia.
I see.
Yes. Techiman. Never graduate. Na pe maji.
Okay. And Asani and our tin and Kanasansa solo hanum. Yes, here from Togo one. Okay. All right, Togo. Michio Israel.
Na segwe ni wajiano.
So since wakaje segwe fi asombra. Yentie aye teacher nursing training allowance on sesem.
We have to follow people who have vision. We don't have to follow people who think in terms of impossibilities. We think in terms of possibilities. When my opponent was in government, he abolished the nursing training allowances. And we said, we will restore the nursing training allowances, and we have restored the nursing training allowances. Can you trust my opponent with nursing training allowances? You cannot. Ubodi Nawabo school. Then you ask your question. Then we go 4 questions, and His Excellency is ready to answer all your questions.
My name is Abdulalim Jaria, an NC student from Techima Akroma NMTC. The question I want to ask is, when are we getting Alawa? Since I started my school, since first year, I've not gotten Alawa until now. And I'm in my last semester now. And some of us are not being able to pay our school fees. Next week like this, we'll be writing our exams. Those who will not be able to pay their fees will be sacked. They wouldn't be allowed to write exams. So if the Alawa were given to us, they would have been able to pay their fees. So my question is, when are we getting Alawa?
Thank you. If I try to say a question, I know I got to say mine. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, these are the questions from the youth of Bono East region. Thank you. Thank you very much for those questions. I think the first question had to do with when we are getting Alawa for our district. So I think that is a question I will take to the Ministry of Finance. I wasn't sure of where you were with your Alawa, but I think that I will check with the Ministry of Finance immediately I return, and I will make sure that they pay you your Alawa if it has not been paid. I will.
Okay, so the Vice President, Eko Bono East, where Bawumia Connect, Youth Connect, that's the program, no, our call here. Now, one more day school for Bahonum. So, one of the students, our no year, far entity, my nurse, no say, my school, my last semester, na me wono. Okan last semester, or the 3rd year, last semester, what you're in school in the Alawa ya wakan was a muay. I will go to the campaign. Me who want see the cranim. That pain about me. What ya? What's what dear me drew? Yeah, your friend is saying. And cry many finance Miss and Becassa.
Ti Bawumia na wote ne nka kyese ECG fo ehwa ne to akonya denden na magune ne wase akira Ghana fo se mane nje ade bia embo ne ne ase na ade no nye na ade na ode bae na nim de bia enka ho already obae na ade ne nipa aye awie ne obaye ane se obebia no na obekire Ghana fo se mu betimi akoha no makoyese ayese ewo ho na enye na idea ma ntina ba bia nkase ono na ode da idea ne bai sa na ECG fo send da message ne ede ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se ma ntina ba bia nkase digitalization app ECG fo de ba betimi atwa bill ewo so ana betimi atọ credit ewo so enye ne dia omo se Bawumia the only thing obaye o app no ho ane se oba be launch now already cry the whole idea no omo IT directorate. And I did the whole idea about Bawumia still running mate Emananado way back 2016 into unim she for that digitalization idea now bet me I talk use so fun I coaching app na pay electricity bill phone so and I say bet me am portal credit phone so Bawumia edim ho she into on man ntina baby anka say ono no did that idea no buy man nginta na nias. But I see baby say oje bre na odi share video. If you say so you subscribe, make sure so better on the subscribe button no. Ediam. Now fin so tap on the notification bell no so. And so ediam. E be see the end macro.